What is Bundok, Eskrima? The word Bundok is a Filipino term meaning mountain, but it's more than that. It's become synonymous with outsiders, rebels, and sometimes outlaws. Now, I may be the furthest thing from an outlaw, but I have felt like an outsider in the Filipino martial arts community. And on top of that, I have geographic barriers. There are also financial barriers, especially when it comes to expensive testing fees. However, I've managed to become an instructor in 3 styles of Filipino martial arts, as well as becoming a coach in Thai boxing under my Ajahn Songlith Singthong. There are 2 systems that I love so much that I don't want to just make part of Bundok. I want to teach them pure as best I can, and that is Balintawak and Decampo 1, 2, 3 original. Decampo, which I've taken up in the last few years, has crept in and become a huge focus for me. I love that system. And I want to be part of the community that helps keep that system going and being passed on for generations to come. Balintawak is in good hands. There are many practitioners. So I don't worry about that system as much, although I teach it out of pure love for the system. In the end, Bundok is simply me saying, it's time. It's time for me to express myself and express my art in a way that I don't have someone looking over my shoulder. I don't have someone saying, hey, you can't do that. Because I'm 56. I don't need to be putting up with that anymore, and I don't need to be part of a huge political mess. I want to stay away from that. I want to do my own thing. And if it survives past me, that's okay. If it doesn't, that's okay as well. Because in the end, I will pass this art on to others, along with Balintawak, along with Decampo, and I'll have done my part to create a legacy through the students who pass through here, much like my instructors did their part to create a legacy through me. And while it is nice to be part of a larger community, it is also nice to be a rebel, to hide in the wilderness, to be myself and create for myself without anyone telling me that I'm expressing my art wrong.